Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of FTL. It's me Tech, and today we're jumping right back in. We're in the NG ship in the abandoned sector. We took the risk last episode, if I recall. The war tore through the civilian sector, and just recently even the few life signs that remain have begun blinking out. Rumors suggest that the Lanius are responsible. Okay, let's head down here. You're hailed by a rebel ship. When the rebellion is complete, you'll see the safer world we provide. Well, you won't, but we get the point. Do I get the point? Not really. Well, they are very well armed. That's not good. Wow. Alright. Wow, this is taking a lot more, not to say like, it takes a lot more management, active management than I was expecting. But our capabilities, our offensive capabilities aren't as bad as I thought. They're not good, obviously. I would really prefer that we have something else. The ship repeatedly hails you. It looks like they want to surrender. Yeah, we need the fuel and those drone parts. That's a good trade for us. Just see what we have here. An image of some weak and hungry humans come onto our screen. Those metal bastards think they can just absorb half our engines and leave us here to die? Well, we can understand the need to take a ship by force. No. That's not allowed. Get up here. You're not laying a hand on any of our crew members. Not while we're around. Okay. All of you come in here. The med bay. And honestly, I think I do prefer the clone bay. Just because we can send people to board ships without having to worry too much about them. And honestly, that's a big relief. But this is a more conventional ship, obviously. You question a local settlement and they describe a fleet of metal ships wordlessly collecting all of the abandoned metal and debris in the area. When they approach important satellites, the settlements fire a few ASB warning shots. The Lanius move on despite clearly having the firepower to overwhelm the settlements. That's a really nice story building, right? World building right there. I mean, clearly shows the kind of passive nature of the Lanius. In that particular instance, this beacon appears to have been set up within an asteroid field to access a mining settlement. However, half the settlement has been disassembled by a number of Lanius scavengers. The military escort moves in to scare you off. Yeah, not gonna scare us off. I'm sorry. Although I must say that we receive a one-word message from the enemy ship: surrender. You assume they are asking to surrender rather than demanding your surrender. Honestly, I would like more scrap than that. I really would. The ship is revealing the cargo of unprocessed metal. You collect a significant amount of scrap. That's what I was looking for. Let's just wait for Frederick to get fully healed, and then power this up. And we'll go over here. You come across a single lineage ship salvaging a small civilian craft. You can't tell if they attacked the craft or just happened upon it. Let's attack the ship. You move in and power up your weapons. Detecting the threat, they stop what they were doing and prepare for a fight. This is going to take more active management, but nice. That's down for now. Oh, that's a bad miss. That's a very bad miss. Wow. Does the ion blast have reduced accuracy or something? 'Cause that's what it seems like. Yikes. Just focus on that, getting that down. And keeping it that way. Receive an image of their captain silhouetted by the destruction aboard their ship. It bows forward with the metallic appendages about its body doing the same. It appears to be requesting mercy. Will not accept surrender. You have a lot of scrap, I assume. Should explodes leaving behind some scrap. We definitely need more offensive capabilities. A small lineage craft approaches. You prepare for a fight, but they do not seem to be carrying any weapons. After a brief moment, they message you, although your translation struggles with the unfamiliar dialect. Appears they wish to trade. I can't. I need that fuel. That was 7 fuel. That's a lot of scrap, but not worth 7 fuel. In my opinion, not to me at least. You stumble across a badly damaged lineage craft. It jumps away as soon as it sees you. Looking around the area, you discover a number of destroyed rebel automated ships. It must have been quite the fight. You scrap what remains. Thank you for the free stuff. I mean, what more can I say? That's just what it is. You arrive to see a well-armed lineage craft preparing to salvage a badly damaged rebel patrol ship. Noticing your arrival, the lineage greedily moves in to intercept its second target of the day. No, you're not. Wow, okay. Maybe you're... Ooh, that's bad. You receive a message from the enemy ship that your translator struggles to interpret. Penitence for metal, offering intention. And I'll accept your surrender. After what you've done to my ship. The ship explodes, revealing their cargo of unprocessed metal. You collect a significant amount of scrap. You know what, Walker? Just head over to the med bay. It'll be faster. Although you're still moving painfully slowly. And now you can walk back. And you should, yep, heal along the way. What I really do fear is when we run out of drone parts or we encounter something else. You know, there's a number of laneless ship absorbing a forward rebel base and its automated scouts. They don't seem to be aggressive. Perhaps their desire for metal could be proved to be useful. Try to use it to delay the rebels. You try to do your best to convey the notion that the approaching rebel fleet has countless automated ships scouting for them. You're not certain if you were misunderstood, but they appear to scoff at your suggestion. Most ships continue what they were doing, but a single ship moves to fight you. Honestly, fine by me. Go down. Ah, that's a pretty bad miss. You receive a hail from the ship, followed by a crude translation of the device, sputting "Stop, stop, stop." No, no, it's set surrender. This is our time to gain all of the scrap that we could possibly need. Oh, that's bad. You could be able to find a hull missile though. They got us. The ship explodes, leaving behind a collection of scrap. That's a lot of scrap. I wish we had a store to spend it on though. Although I guess that's what the next sector is for, really. You've arrived at a long-range beacon. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. Hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. Tired to slave scum. Okay. Once again, the micromanagement on this is gonna be irritating. Wow, okay. Seems like they have also very good evasion. Oh my goodness, this is irritating. Okay, there you go. Finally go unhitted. Solid hit. And that's a big yikes. Yikes. Repair Mantis repair crew. I know that's very weird, but go hither. Okay. Okay, slowly but surely. Slowly doing it. Surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they all die anyway. Sure, let's set the offer. Well, I don't have a use for you right now. That's the only thing. Let's just put you over here. Next sector. Head to the slug control nebula. The only thing that can render a nebula more dangerous if it's also home to slugs. This particular nebula is just that. Lachlan, Frederick. Gonna get yourselves healed up. Oh, Declan took a beating. I didn't realize. And return to your stations. Saved, and let's begin. Let's hope for a store soon. That's what we really need. It's rare for the slugs to stay exposed in open spaces for long periods. The ship here may just be lost or passing through. By the way, he moves into his sack. Yikes. Very much a yikes. You get that. Oh boy. Ooh, thank you for the miss. Ooh, nice miss, nice miss. You have bested us. Will you accept what is in our stores in exchange for our lives? I will not accept surrender. Not when I can't see what you're gonna give us. That's the thing about the slug nebula. You can never tell what you're actually gonna get, and so it's often not worth it to accept their surrender or accept their bargains, unless you know what you're getting. Ship explodes, leave behind some scrap. You could get a third layer of shields, which is kind of crazy. But before that, I need to make sure that we have enough scrap to heal up. It's not unusual to feel paranoia in a slug-controlled nebula, but for once, it's unfounded. Let's just have Declan healing through the jumps here. This area nebula seems entirely empty until a small slug transport and its escorts emerges suddenly from through the clouds, only to disappear in a matter of seconds. Oh, thank you, a store, finally. You cautiously approach a slug colony on a huge asteroid. It's a brave person who sets foot on a slug planet. It can take weeks to get the mucus off your clothes, but there's business to be done. Let's definitely fix all of our stuff. Ooh, combat 2. Ooh, that's really good, actually. Let's get the combat 2. And I think if I could, I get the flat cannon as well. But let me see. I need to. Sorry. Improve the drone system. And 2 bars of power. Oh, that's harsh. But it's worth it, I believe. And now we can sell the combat 1. Doesn't leave us with much, honestly. I wish we could get the scrap recovery arm as well. Is the NG med bot disposal worth it? You know what? I think what we'll do is we'll try and hit some combat and then come back for the scrap. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it is trying to avoid notice. Hail them. As you hail the refugee ship, a pirate ship jumps into the system. It was using the refugee ship as bait. Despicable. You'll face the wrath of my combat drone. Oh, that's crazy fast. Oh, this is a very big improvement to our firepower. Wow. Okay. Pirate ship breaks apart and you salvage what you can. Contact the refugee ship. The refugee ship thanks you for your assistance. As a gesture of goodwill and see how effectively you dispatch the enemy ship, they offer up what supplies they can spare. I love that interaction. It's like out of both fear and respect. Your sensors are no match for the slug's telepathic abilities. A ship you never even saw open fires from astern. Enemy ship appears to be powering up FTL. It's trying to escape. You can try. You have bested us. Will you accept what is in our stores in exchange for our lives? No. Not in the slug nebula. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of scrap. And let's hit the store first. And now we can buy the scrap recovery arm. Very nice. And honestly, it's a big debate. Should I get the flagged one? Or should I get a crew teleporter? Let's get the flag one. Even though we can't use it right now. We can future-proof ourselves a little bit. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it's impossible to tell what's inside. Let's attack the ship. Of course. Ooh, that's a lot of weapons. Not something I enjoy seeing. Ooh, nice miss. Very nice. You salvage what you can from the broken ship. Investigate the station. The station is a storage site for various resources. You salvage everything possible. Should have enough time. This distress call appears to be emanating from a slug ship caught by an open space by a mantis raider. They contact you on emergency frequencies. Please, we'll give you all we have if you save us. Let me see. Let's consider our options. Like, okay. The thing is that the slug ship could be lying. And I mean, it could not give us anything. Let's attack the mantis ship, although I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. Like, let's attack the mantis, I guess. Although I really don't want to side on the side of the slugs. But I guess we'll do this. You latch onto the mantis. Yeah, honestly I didn't really want to help the slugs, but we'll see. Ooh, that's bad. That's very, very bad. Might be the worst. Very nice. That's much better. Come on, get... No, they've managed to fire one missile. Yikes. The mantis is defeated, you contact the weakened slug vessel. You see, we are most grateful, but that is, we do not currently have the liquid assets to reward you this time. Finish them off. Sub Captain hails you. See, a mistake, a simple mistake. Of course we can pay you. See, an augmentation has already been transported. You try to swindle me. They almost... They just tried to swindle me, I can't really believe that. Nerve. Yeah, absolute nerve. Is it the store? A huge slug teleports from nowhere into the bridge. Before you can open fire, he spread his wares across the helm and is brandishing things at you. Okay. Let's fix ourselves up first. And I think now is a good time as any to get the crew teleporter. And you go to the there instead. What we do need though, man, is more power. Using a lot of power. But it's worth it, for sure. A slug ship hails you. We detected some worrying radiation coming from your medical unit. Perhaps you should take a look. As he signs off, your system shuts off and your crew teleports from a board and nearby station. They don't look like engineers. Okay, where are they? Ooh. Hold on. You should be there, and you should be in there. Have fun in there. Nice, very nice. Let's close all the doors of the ship. The search ship breaks apart and your systems return to normal. You collect what you can. Okay. So you're supposed to be there. You're supposed to be here. Let's just save that, and then all three of you can go in here. Heal up faster. And back to the stations. Back to the stations with you. The last beacon. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. And sit to the civilian sector. Welcome to a new sector. Get to the exit beacon and jump to the next sector before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch you. And that's it for this episode of FTL. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in next time to see how much further we can go. Things are looking a little bit iffy right now, not gonna lie. But anyway, subscribe for more daily content, like the video if you did, and comment down below. I'll catch you all next time. See ya.